everyone, welcome to this 15-minute yoga workout. We're going to start off in extended child's pose. Spread your knees wide and have your feet touching at the back of your mat while you press your chest towards the floor. We're going to take a few deep breaths here and set an intention for today's practice. I'm here in beautiful Tulum, so my intention is to have a beautiful day and really be present. Take one last deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Make your way to all fours. We're going to stretch our upper back. Breathe in, reach your right arm high, and breathe out, tuck it under and lay on your right shoulder. You can stretch your left arm in front of you, or you can tuck it behind your back for an even deeper stretch. We're here for 2 more deep breaths. Last deep breath in and out. Now the other side. Reach your left arm high, and as you breathe out, tuck it under and lay on your left shoulder. Your knees should be aligned with your hips, and remember to breathe deep into your upper back. Take 3 more deep breaths here. Now make your way to all fours. We're going to do some cat-cow to wake up the spine. Keep your knees beneath your hips and your shoulders should be aligned with your wrists. As you breathe in, drop your belly and lift your chin. And breathe out, curve your spine and tuck your chin. Moving with your breath, breathe in, chest forward. And breathe out, tuck your navel in. Move with your own breath now, just warming up the spine, getting it ready for this workout. When you're ready, tuck your toes under, lift your hips high into downward facing dog. You can pedal out your legs here, pushing your chest forward and relaxing your neck. This is a great stretch for your upper back and shoulders, as well as your hips and lower back. Take a couple more deep breaths here, just waking up the body. When you're ready, let's make our way to the top of the mat, so drive your heels and tiptoe to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Keep your knees slightly bent and completely relax your neck, your head and your upper back. Take a couple more deep breaths here. Now for a full body twist, place your left hand beneath you and reach your right arm high. We'll be here for 2 breaths, so breathe in and out. One last deep breath in and out. Swap sides, right arm to the floor, reach your left arm high. Bend that right knee as much as you need to get that deep stretch. Deep breath in and let it all out. With your knees about hip distance, lace your hands behind your back and let your arms fall forward for a deep chest expansion. Distribute the weight evenly on all 4 corners of your feet and breathe deep. Last deep breath in. And breathe out. Release your hands slowly and make your way back to your forward fold. Release all the air out of your lungs and slowly breathe in and unravel into mountain pose. Reach your arms high, and as you breathe out, hands to your heart and push your chest forward. Reach your arms high, and as you breathe out, forward fold. For halfway lift, breathe in, push your chest forward, and breathe out, forward fold. Now let's do that sequence again. As you breathe in, unravel into mountain pose as you reach your arms high, and breathe out, mini back bend. Breathe in, mountain pose, and breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Now the fun begins. Step your feet back into a high plank. Engage your core and keep your shoulders strong. Keep your breath calm. We're going to be here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly make your way down to the floor and relax your chest and legs. For a cobra pose, place your hands in front of you and breathe in, lift your chest forward. Breathe out, release. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, and as you breathe in, push yourself up to plank and breathe out, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath to reset here. Now reach your right leg high and pull it into your chest. Tuck your abs in. Reach your right leg high again and step it up to the right corner of your mat. When you've centered yourself, breathe in, reach your arms high for a standing lunge. Keep both of your legs engaged so you're not dumping into your hips. When you're ready, place your left hand on the floor and reach your right arm high for a big spinal twist. Big breath in and out. Replace your left hand with your right hand and reach your left hand to the sky. Deep breath in and out. Drop your left knee to the floor and reach back to grab your foot for a big quad stretch. Place your left hand on the floor and keep your chest open for a big stretch in your upper back as well. Take one last deep breath in and out. Release your foot and stretch your right leg forward for a big hamstring stretch. You can stay lifted or you can fold over your leg and just breathe. You can also flex your toes forward for a big stretch on your upper foot. Deep breath in and out. Come back to your plank, and now let's hold for a couple of deep breaths. Keep your shoulders and back engaged and your abs strong. As you breathe out, slowly lower down to the floor and relax. Place your hands wide out in front of you and breathe in for cobra. And breathe out, relax back down. Take one deep breath here to reset. When you're ready, push yourself up to plank for one breath and breathe out, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. When you're ready, reach your left leg high and bend your knee, tuck it into your chest for one deep breath and kick it back up, and now step it to the left corner of your mat. When you've found your center, breathe in and reach your arms high. Take a cycle of breath here, so breathe in and out. Place your hands down on the floor, reach your left arm high for a big spinal twist. Keep your legs strong as your base and take one last deep breath in and release. Place your left hand on the floor and reach your right arm high. Push your left arm and elbow against your knees so it keeps it tracking open. As you breathe out, drop your right knee to the floor and reach back to grab onto your foot for a quad opener on your other side. Keep your shoulders open and make sure your left knee isn't caving in or out. Last deep breath in and breathe out. When you're ready, stretch your left leg forward for a hamstring stretch on your left side. You can place your hands on either side of you for some balance, and just remember to breathe. Notice when your mind starts to wander off, and just bring yourself back to the present. Last breath in, and breathe out. Make your way back to a high plank. Stay strong, you've got this. We're only here for 3, 2, 1. Now slowly lower down to the ground. Keep your elbows and arms tucked into your body and lay your chest flat. Place your hands out wide in front of you and breathe in for cobra. Keep your chest open and breathe out. Lay your chest down. Take 1 cycle of breath to reset, and when you're ready, place your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself up to plank. Deep breath in and breathe out. Relax back into downward facing dog. For the last downward dog of this practice, just pedal out your legs and push your chest towards your knees. When you're ready, tiptoe to the front of your mat, driving your heels towards the floor, and make your way to a forward fold. Take a few deep breaths here, even grabbing onto your elbows and swaying side to side for a ragdoll pose. Remember the intention you set for today's practice and bring your mind back to that. When you're ready, bend your knees and make your way down to a seated pose and eventually laying down on your mat. Pull your knees into your chest for a full winged pose, and you can even rock side to side to reset your spine. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, reach your left leg forward and fold your right knee over you. Turn your chin to the right and take 3 deep breaths in this pose. Breathe in. As you breathe out, make your way back to center. Stretch your right leg to the front and fold your left leg over you. Remember to breathe deep and stay present during this moment. Three, 2, 1. Now release and make your way back to center. Grab your feet for a happy baby pose. If this is too much for you, you can grab your toes or the back of your knees. You can rock side to side for this big hip opener. When you're ready, you can release into Shavasana. Spread your feet wide and your hands open and relax every inch of your body. Be so still that it feels like you're melting into the floor beneath you. Take as much time as you need and even meditate if you wish. When you're ready, reach your arms above you and flex your toes forward for a big full body stretch. Bring your palms together and place them on your forehead and thank yourself for today's practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed today's practice, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!